native and Republican presidential candidate Dr. Ben Carson under fire for comments he made about Muslims during an interview on Meet the Press yesterday. Dr. Carson said that U.S. should not elect a Muslim president. As 7 Action News reporter Brianne Palmerini explains, the calls for Carson to exit the race are growing louder.
Ben Carson is a Detroit native and a renowned neurosurgeon. He announced his intent to run for president just a couple of months ago, but his recent statements could put a big hiccup in his campaign.
So do you believe that Islam is consistent with the Constitution?
No, I don't. I do not. I would not advocate that we put a Muslim in charge of this nation. I absolutely would not agree with that.
Those were the words that have sparked outrage with some. The National Council on American-Islamic Relations is calling for him to step out of the race. The executive director of the Detroit office is simply shocked he said it.
He's an African American. There are people in this country who did not want our current president to be in office simply because he's black. And Dr. Carson's black. So to bring up an issue that someone should not be president based upon one part of their identity, I think is really horrible, and really I think it makes him unfit to be president of these United States of America.
7 Action News wanted to hear what average citizens thought. The ones we talked to were also upset by Carson's statements. Tanya Witt says it was about tolerance.
I think that anyone that's interested in being the president of the United States should care more about what they're going to do for people and for the country than what somebody else's religious belief.
Mike Cadu says it's about acceptance. He's a Muslim.
I feel like I'm American. If sometimes I have opportunity to do anything, and then because of my religion, of my background, I get rejected. That's not right, you know. And this is a land of opportunities. Everybody has to take his, his chance to do whatever he feels is right.
And during that interview yesterday, Carson did go on to say he might support a Muslim running for Congress, but that would depend on their policies. In Detroit, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.